Hello guys, so we are back again for another product review, and this is a shoes review. It's by the brand AREZZO. I've never heard from this one, but I found this in Macys, so I bought it. So here we go. So the usual review that we do, like talk about the product, everything that I will remember. So this is how the shoes looks like. So let's get into it. The size of the shoes is 5.5, and this is how it looks. So as you can see, the design is very classic looking. It's kind of oldie style, so I would say this design is not really for everybody. I bought this for the intention of using this from going to work from point A to point B, and I used this for a week already, so I guess I will have a pretty solid review about this item. So with the sizing 5.5, for the most part, like in the Philippines, I'm size 6, and it depends on the brand too. Sometimes it's true to size, and sometimes I go 5.5. So this one, it really fits like a glove. It fits well, and the length is okay. The back part of it doesn't really bother me, because some brands like this one right here, I don't know how do you call that one, the backings or the back part, every time you walk, it's just there's this material that's constantly rubbing into your back, and it's just painful, but not with these shoes. However, the metal design right here is, even though it's pretty, but it is pushing every time I step forward and bend my feet. It pushed towards my skin, so at the end of the day, it leaves mark, especially if you're wearing it 8 hours. I've never worn this 8 hours though at work. It's just to travel, because I find it hard to style with this thick old design, because it's a bit chunky and I'm not a big woman. So I just wear this going to work, and change once I arrive to work. I change heels, a bit skinny looking shoes. So yeah, here you go. And what else do I need to talk about? So the weight of these shoes is pretty substantial, not super heavy, but there is weight. It's because this is real leather, I would say, and it's chunky shoes. The stitchings are great. They did well, and there you go. This retails for 100 plus, but I bought this on sale, that's why I got it. I think I paid $47. It says here made in Brazil. So the width is, at the end of the day, I wear this less than an hour, but at the end of the day, I always ended up hurting my foot or feet. Like, let's just say this is my foot. You see the bones right here, that part right there, always it hurts. And yeah, so that's something to keep in mind. If you have a wider feet, then this might be uncomfortable for you, because like I've said, my feet is already narrow, but just wearing it less than an hour, still my feet ends up hurting, and this metal chain is pushing. So I got the exact size. It's because if I get size 6, then it's gonna flop every time I step and bend. Every time I step and walk, it's gonna flop. So that's why I got the 5.5. It's really tight, so that could be the reason too why everything is like it's squeezing my feet and it hurts, like especially this metal right here, because it's pushing, and the length of it. So I was wearing this for the entire week, and look what I've got. So that's the 1 week wear and tear. It was raining at some point, and I see watermarks right there. I'm not sure if the camera would pick it, but I can see watermarks there. This fold has been there before I started using it. You know, before I bought it, it's been like that, so it looks really used and old. But the stitching is impeccable. It's perfection. So substantial shoes. Now the question is, will I pay for a full price? So if my intention of buying this is to use just for work, then I'm not gonna pay full price. It's because I'm not gonna be using this outside work. So I paid $47 for this, and it's worth my buck. But if I pay the full price, then I think I'm not gonna go for this, because I'm a petite person, and I'd rather go for something that something that would really fit my wardrobe. This is a very selective design. Like, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody's cup of tea. And you should always think, if you only have one shoes, will these shoes fits your entire closet or wardrobe or style? So if not, then don't pay full price. There you go, guys. So that's my thought about that. I hope it's very substantial, but if it happened I missed something, then you can always leave your question in the comment box section, and I will try my best to answer it accurately. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else to say. See you on my next post, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.